Hi guys, it's Sharon. I know it has been a while since I posted any new video on my YouTube channel. Had been occupied with some personal stuff, so wanted to apologize for my absence. But I'm back with another video today, and I will be covering up the stocks that I spoke about in my old videos and some other ticker symbols that I've been looking for a while and talking about on my Twitter account, Sharon Trade. So let's get started. So the first chart we'll cover today is TPW. So this um, chart is primed for a breakout. Um, and as you can see, it has been holding this trend line pretty nicely ever since it bottomed around $0.57 and has created a channel with an upper trend line and a lower trend line. So looking for a breakout from here. So if you do a comparison with the previous breakout, formed a falling wedge pattern last time before it broke out. We are seeing a similar kind of a pattern here, either here or here, let's say. So, um, yeah, as I said, the chart is primed to break out. The RSI has been consolidating also in a falling wedge pattern. Try to break above this resistance line. The MACD has turned positive. It does the same on previous pumps if we see turns positive and then go, turns positive and then go. So momentum is looking good. All the dips are getting bought at the moment. This has been like holding up pretty nicely. I don't expect it to go lower than 2.65, so we may retest this low before going higher, but I think it should go up from here only. And this is the trend line of the uptrend. And this consolidation looks similar to this consolidation before the move up happened. So expecting the same with this. And if you follow me on Twitter, I've been asking to buy this stock ever since it fell to $2. And we traded it to 3.4, then came back below where we added again. Now it's going up. I know last time we were looking at this level from where it bounced, but um, when this level broke, it was a sell basically, and then it came back to the trend line support, and it bounced off from here, and then again retested it, bounced off. So fill the gap also here. So I think it's ready to break out. Sometimes I like to look at the inverse chart. So if we do that, so and I shared this on Twitter as well. So if you can see, this is a rising wedge, broke down, came down quickly. Again, a rising wedge forming, expecting it to break down and then come and re test this level, which is around $15 on DPW. Uh, Another thing I wanted to share is the triple moving averages. You can see broke down of all the from all the triple moving averages support and now try to break above it but fail. So expecting it to slide down. If it breaks back above it, then that's bad for DPW, but I don't see that happening at the moment. So yeah, this is looking bullish. I'm long. DPW have some options also. Uh, Trying to dip my toes into options trading. But yeah, so the key level is 3.2, where the 200 MA is. Once we close above that, it will just go hard. It will gap up. Like we see here, it just caps up. Uh, so yeah, this is looking bullish. So this was the first one. Second, I'll go to timber. In my previous video, I talked about this stock. Told that we can come all the way to $1.2, and so this was wave one, and then this is ABC correction. I was not expecting it to go as deep as like 0.98 or below $1, but it went and uh, but after that it came back up and has been trying to break out. So it broke the trend line, like the downtrend line, downtrend channel, and the this black trend line that you can see broke above it. Expecting it to retrace because of the ugly candle, I thought today will be the day when it finally breaks out above these moving average, but it didn't. So expecting a little pullback towards 1.2, which will be a good dip buying opportunity in my opinion, and then um, this should go higher. Um, so yeah, this is also looking good. The count stays the same. It's just that now we got a deeper retracement, so the targets may change a little. So still expecting it to go to $10 at some point of time, 10 to $12 range. Um, but yeah, let's first look at the break above $2. Then we should head higher, test this high 3.5, $4, and then it should go continue higher in my opinion. Most of the penny stocks are like consolidating after the big decline from March to May month. After such a big decline, generally the chart needs to consolidate before moving higher. So the same thing is happening right now. Um, it's a good buying opportunity in my opinion. So looking good at the moment, this chart. Then I wanted to talk about AEMD, and I have been posting about this stock from past like few weeks and like months also. When it was around here 1.6, it went up. I thought that will be the breakout zone, but it didn't. Came back to the support channel. Then finally, when it went back above it, tested the upper resistance line. That's when I got interested in it again, and I bought it around 1.8 also. And it had been consolidating in this region right below the resistance, which was bullish. So I kept adding on to my position. Um, on Twitter, I talked about this that this is gonna go when it was trading around 2.29, that it's gonna go to 10 plus in coming days. So during post market hours today, it went to 4.6, I think 4.6, $4.7. So yeah, looking good, looking for momentum continuation uh, tomorrow. We'll see how it plays in the morning, and based on that, I'll see if I want to sell. But yeah, I also alerted around 1.84 to buy the stock. So yeah, tomorrow is going to be an exciting day. Once again, this had been consolidating for almost 1.5 years in this triangle. This is the contraction phase, which is followed by the expansion phase since we broke above it. So the expansion is to the upside, which is very bullish. Um, on daily, it's above all its moving average. Again, this was a buying opportunity. Uh, and on weekly, the target first target is around $6 to $7. Then I'm expecting it to go to $12. May go all the way up to 25 maybe. It's a small company with a very small market cap, so this can run hard. Uh, Again, it depends when where it opens, and like the first hour will decide whether it's gonna go up or it's gonna gap up, and then the sell off will continue throughout the day. Or if it like starts to after gapping up, if it starts to go up, then it can continue high, a lot higher. The COVID treatment news came out, so that's bullish. So let's see how it plays tomorrow. The other stock I'm looking at is TTNP. Um, so I've been posting about this. We've got in around 2.15. So it broke the previous high, so that's higher low, higher high. Expecting it to come back and then make a next leg up. So bullish on this stock. Again, MACD is becoming positive. Nobody wants to buy the stock at the moment. That's when it's the best time to buy any stock. Uh, the same thing happened with AEMD. Nobody was talking about it, and then suddenly it gapped up. The other stock I wanted to look at is MTP. I know this has been like very difficult to trade, but if we look at the chart, this is the basically baseline where it comes and like bounces. So, and this has been the upper trend line. So, uh, this was a good buying opportunity. In my opinion, if it breaks above this downtrend line, I think it's gonna run. The same thing with AEMD, it was consolidating for almost 1.5 years. The same thing with this stock. It has been consolidating in this range for a very long time. So expecting it to go higher from here. A breakout will happen at some point of time. If you look at the Bollinger Bands, they have been contracting on like all the time frames. So Bollinger Band squeezes has happened. So we'll see a breakout like either to the downside or the upside. I'm calling upside. I have a decent position in this. Whenever it comes to this line, I buy, and when it goes up, I take some profit based on how the chart is behaving. But yeah, this is also looking good at the moment. Um, then LMFA is also looking good. Um, I know we were expecting it to go higher, but the market was really bad. But now it's again moving back up. Um, so expecting it to continue higher. We'll see. Uh, I do not have a position in this stock at the moment, but it's looking good to be honest. So I may consider buying at some point of time. Um, but let's see. It came back to this baseline. Now it's going up. It has already broken the downtrend line. Or yeah, maybe not. Like we'll see tomorrow how it behaves. But yeah, looking good. KBSF, another stock, which I think will run hard. just like LEDs did. This is the chart pattern is similar, expecting it to go to $15 at least at some point of time. Uh, Called the same for LEDs when it was, I think, around $3-4, and then it eventually broke out. Uh, I played this high, then sold. I played till $10, then I missed the next move. So this was uh, this was missed, yeah. But yeah, anybody who held it for that long, I'm sure they must have like made a lot of profit. So yeah, looking good. What else do we have? Yeah, AEHL is another one I posted about on Twitter. This chart is like very bullish, like consolidating in this downtrend, broke above the 200 MA on weekly, volume increase. Um, I alerted around 2.5. I think it's gonna continue higher. It's gonna run basically. I'm expecting it to go to like, I would say, at least to $10. Yeah, it's like very messy chart. It can go higher to $20 also, like LEDs. But um, yeah, we need to take profits at some point of time. Market taught us that in like past 3 months when all the charts were running and we made good money, and then we had like very bad past couple of months. So we should always take profit, have stop loss, and then try to get in again. That's what I've been doing with timber, uh, trying to get in once I feel that it's bottoming. Look at the key resistance support lines based on which you can find the entry. Oh yeah, AMC. So yeah, I spoke about this also in my video. So the stock pumped like really hard from the I was expecting it to come to 7.5. It didn't, which showed strength. But once it broke above this level, it was basically a buy. Broke above, retested this level. That was like basically a buy for me, like a big buy alert, and I alerted on Twitter also about this. It has pumped very hard after that. Think it's gonna go to $80. Um, yeah, it's like very bullish. The same thing with Naked, and I'm like very bullish on Naked right now because when you see the previous high gets broken and a new high get created, um, and if the move is impulsive, which means the time taken by this move is less than the time taken by the fall. That means it's an impulsive move provided that it does not retrace more than 0.618 fib level. So if you look at this, it did not. So came to zero point 0.5 fib level and then started bouncing. It's it's like very bullish looking chart in my opinion. Either this is wave one, two, three, four, five, or this was wave one, this is wave two, and then we'll see a three wave. I'm not sure about that at the moment. But yeah, very bullish looking chart. It's gonna um, run very hard if we consider this wave one and this as wave two, can go to $23. But yeah, not looking to like directly um, thinking that it's gonna go there and hold it. I'm gonna trade it based on what I see. But yeah, if it breaks above 3 point, whatever the high was, 3.4, it's gonna run very hard. Like it's like buying GME AMC before the squeeze happened, like buying AMC around 10, $15 and GME around like $50 or something like that. But yeah, it's very bullish looking chart. Uh, this was the resistance zone. If I remove the MAs, this was the resistance zone. Once it broke above, retest. So this is the key, guys. Like this was the resistance, broke above, retested it. You see the dip got bought today. I expect continuation. Also, look at the MACD momentum indicators turning on weekly. Also, RSI rising, MACD about to go positive. This is gonna run hard, to be honest. I'm like ultra bullish on this stock at the moment. So, yeah, guys, that's it basically. Um, Thank you so much for joining me today. Once again, if you like my work, then please support me in growing the channel. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel and click on the bell icon to get notifications about the new videos I post. I know I was like uh, lazy in terms of posting any new videos, but I promise I'll do better. I'll try to post videos more frequently, even if not talking about a specific stock, but just my thoughts on the market. I know past few months have been tough for everyone. But that's how you learn, guys. Like, you learn from your mistakes. I also learned a lot of things. I've been reading many books lately from past like couple of months, trying to improve my trading skills, learning about options. So yeah, I would recommend that if you need any help with any educational content, let me know. You can ask me in the comments or on my Twitter account, Sharon Trades. So yeah, that's it, guys. If you have any questions, please let me know. Leave a comment, and I'll make sure to respond to you guys. So thank you so much, guys, for joining me today. See you soon. Bye.